What up, people and lovers of the world? It's me, Denise, and today I'm on the hello tip. So, I come to you today because I have decided to start a YouTube channel. For real. Yay! Yes. I'm not really sure what it's gonna be about, but I've named it Creative Soul, which I generally name everything that I do. I consider the words Creative Soul to mean, to me, a canvas for all things creative. So whether that's photography, fashion, graphic design, DIYs, tutorials, hair, makeup, anything creative, I plan to share on this channel. And I kind of hope that you guys stick with me, and I hope to stay consistent myself. My goal is to upload videos consistently and to share everything that I am inspired by. So I've done a little bit of research on what you should do for your first official YouTube video. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of seasoned YouTubers say you might as well do a Q&A to share something about yourself so that they can see if you're their people, I guess, right? So to see if you guys have a lot of things in common. Best way, so I've heard, to do that is to do a Q&A. So I'm introducing myself to the YouTube world today. Hi! But I am also planning on doing the random Q&A tag. So I'll be interviewing myself, basically. I think that's how this works. And hopefully you will get to know just a little bit about me. Is that cool? Okay, cool. Because even if it's not, it doesn't really matter. All right, so here we go. First question. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, my closet door is connected to the inside of my bathroom, and so I really don't pay attention to it while I'm asleep. So I guess the answer to that would be I sleep with it open. Next question. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Absolutely. Why would you not take the shampoo and conditioner from a hotel? Especially if it's an amazing hotel. You know they're gonna have some good stuff, and you should be racking up while you can, okay? Keep that in your purse, keep that little lotion in your purse. Not so much the shampoo and conditioner for obvious reasons, but sometimes I'll grab them anyway because my friends and family will use them, and I like to give away awesome things. Question number 3. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Well, personally, I don't like to sleep in the sheets. I prefer just to sleep on top of them with blankets because I hate making up the bed. Yeah, that's me. I hate making up the bed. I'm not gonna do it because in 5 seconds, we're gonna be back in the bed in the night. Anyway, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Who does that? Who steals street signs? I mean, I guess maybe if there was one with my name on it. No, I wouldn't steal it. I would just have one made or something, or make one in the computer and have it manufactured or something, or find one online. I'm pretty sure that they have everything online. So no, I would never steal a street sign, nor have I ever stolen a street sign. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Absolutely. I will Post-it note anything. I will Post-it note things and not write anything on the Post-it notes. I will use them as bookmarkers. I think that Post-it notes are amazing. And once upon a time, I think I heard the story about the origin of Post-it notes and the 3M company and all that. Awesome story. I'm in love with Post-it notes. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? I wouldn't say that I cut out coupons, but I do save online coupons or like emails with coupons, and then I might not use that. But generally I use a coupon if I'm gonna spend time getting it. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? This one's hard because I don't like animals, so I know that I would be afraid of the bear, as anyone would be. But I also really hate swarms of things. I mean, I guess a swarm of bees would be easier to run from, so I would say the bees. Do you have freckles? Okay, so this is funny. I believe that I have freckles. I have little teeny tiny freckles on my hands, and because I know my hands and I've seen them so much, they're very faint, but they're there. But whenever I try to show somebody, no one really believes me because they're not really trying to look that hard, number one, and number two, they're not really trying to believe me in the first place. So I'm gonna say yes, I do have freckles, but they're very, very faint. Do you always smile for pictures? For the most part I do, unless I'm trying to look like fashion or I don't know. I guess it varies, but I do smile for pictures a lot. I like my smile, and so I smile a lot. I had braces twice, so people need to see these teeth. Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve? I guess when people don't consider your situation or inconsiderate people. I will say that's my pet peeve because that covers a lot of ground. So inconsiderate people. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I don't really count my steps when I walk, but I do count the number of stairs when I go up and down the stairs. And I think that's because I have a background in architecture, and so I know about how many stairs there should be, so I'm trying to see if it's right or wrong. I feel like that's weird, but that's what I do. Have you ever peed in the woods? To be honest with you, no. I don't think I've ever peed in the woods. I have gone camping before, but it wasn't like just
camping in the rustic wilderness.
It was like, okay, there are the porta potties. But I guess if that counts as peeing in the woods, then yes. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Absolutely, and all the time. I grew up as a dancer, and that includes ballet, tap, jazz, gymnastics, everything that you can think of, modern, African. And so I will hear the music in my head. It doesn't have to be playing. I'm dancing everywhere, on the coffee table, kitchen floor, in my car, everywhere. Dancing always. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I think that's gross and it ends up making everything smell weird. What size is your bed? So I was going for a king size bed, but somehow I purchased a California king bed, and it's frustrating because it's hard to find really nice California king linen. So I have a California king bed. What is your song of the week? Right now, my song of the week is a song called The Meantime, or In the Meantime, by King. If you don't know who King is, I'll put a link in the description box or the comment box. And you should listen to them because they will change your life. And this song is awesome. It has like a little bit of 90s, a little bit of like futuristic space. I don't know. I love it. And so it's on repeat. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure. Why not? I think people should wear whatever they want. Do you still watch cartoons? Absolutely. I think that as a person who is creative and as a person who loves design and design things, that it's important to watch all kinds of things. I happen to love cartoons because I want to see how each thing was drawn. So yes, I watch cartoons. I watch tons of them. There's not one, there's tons. What is your least favorite movie? I would have to say the movie Toi, or Pandora's Box. It was just an inconsistent film. It was shot poorly and hard to watch. And I guess it ended up kind of becoming hilarious because it was so horrible unintentionally. But yeah, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? If I told you, then it wouldn't be hidden anymore. So we're gonna go to the next question. What do you drink with dinner? I like to have wine with dinner, but like a sweet wine that goes with whatever the dinner is. Or I like something refreshing like ginger ale, water, or aloe juice. Aloe juice is my new thing right now. I've been killing the pineapple aloe juice. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? So I'm not a really big fan of chicken nuggets because I'm not a very big fan of fried foods, and that's because I don't like batter. But if I had to answer that question, it would be the buffalo sauce from Chick-fil-A or ranch or something like that, or mesquite barbecue, nothing sweet. What is your favorite food? Again, since I like fresh food, my favorite food right now is sushi. or like Greek food. I can eat sushi every day, Greek food. They're really fresh, things that are very olivey and grape leaves and capers and heart of palm, those kind of things. Like small plates or sushi. Those would be my favorite foods. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? There aren't really many movies that I can do that with because I get bored of movies very easily once I've seen them. But one movie that I've been able to watch over and over again and find something new every time is The Rabbit Proof Fence, a movie about the history of, or a little bit of the history of the Aboriginal people in Australia. The Rabbit Proof Fence, love it. Last person you kissed. So the last person I kissed was the last person I kissed. They know who they are. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? I actually got one the other day. I don't want to talk about it because it doesn't really make me happy. Ever run out of gas? I'm too paranoid to run out of gas. I won't go if I think that I'm going to run out of gas before I run out of gas. Favorite kind of sandwich? The number 12 Beach Club from Jimmy John's. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I'm not really a breakfast food type person. I like breakfast for other meals, so for dinner or for lunch. But I do enjoy things like beef stew, spaghetti, dinner things for breakfast. I guess I'm just one of those people. What is your usual bedtime? I used to never sleep, but now it's somewhere between maybe 11:30 and 1. Unless I have to stay up all night for something. In that case, it'll probably be like 3:30. I can't do any more than that unless I'm really pumped up, but no. Are you lazy? Isn't everyone lazy? I feel like everyone's lazy, which doesn't matter, but what matters is, do you know how to motivate yourself? That's my answer to that. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? My mom and dad didn't really do Halloween with us that much, so generally we would dress up in our ballet costumes or something that we already had, or we would dress like an angel, something nice, or a doctor, because my mom worked at the hospital and she was just able to get us stuff. But we didn't really dress up that much for Halloween. I do now. I love Halloween, favorite holiday. How many languages can you speak? I speak English for sure. I guess I can speak Antigua Creole, which sounds a little bit different even though it's based off of English and British language. And a little bit of Spanish. So I learned Spanish, thought I didn't learn anything, went to Spain and was able to like deal with it. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I can't afford them. I would love to have certain ones, but the ones that I like are design magazines, and so they're really expensive. So, no. Ever watch soap operas? I used to watch soap operas maybe when I was like in middle school or something during the summertime. My sister and I, we used to watch One Life to Live and a little bit of General Hospital, 15, for those of you that go way back. Swan's Crossings, also for those of you that go way back, but I don't watch anything, no soap operas now. Are you afraid of heights? I like to say that I'm not, but then when I get up to wherever it is that you gotta get up to, I find myself getting a little scared, but I think that's kind of everybody. It's more of a, or overwhelmed feeling rather than a terrified feeling. Do you sing in the car? Yeah. Who doesn't have concerts in the car? If you don't, and you don't listen to music or something in the car, then I find you to be a very boring car person. Same thing for the shower. Unless I'm trying to relax and I just lean my head on the wall and let the water run over me, music is happening, singing's happening, something's happening. Last time you got your photo taken by a photographer? I would say my senior year of undergrad and college, my friend did a photo shoot for me for graduation. After that, it's been all me. I've been taking my own photos. It's been a long time. Is Christmas stressful? Yes, I actually do think Christmas is stressful. It's fun getting gifts and stuff, but there's so much obligation that's attached to Christmas that it does feel stressful, and I'm not really a big fan of Christmas music. It's the same music every year, and I'm the type of person that likes variety, so the same music every year is not cutting it for me. I don't really understand why there are no artists out there creating new Christmas songs aside from like Mariah Carey. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a lawyer, and then my sister talked me out of that, and she said that people might get out of jail and come find you at your house. So it scared me, and then I wanted to be an artist. And it's ironic because now my sister is an attorney. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target, absolutely. I mean, I try to stay away from Walmart unless I have to go to Walmart. Then I'll go to Walmart, but Target is my jam. We don't really have many Kmarts around here. But I guess back in the day, it used to be Kmart before Walmart and Target got so big. The profession you picture your future spouse doing. This is a good question. Somebody that uses their hands in a creative way, so maybe like a carpenter or a photographer, or they could even be a designer, as long as they're not looking at our relationship as competition. No music artists, no musicians, but something creative. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I suck at spelling, thank God for spell check. I will be using that daily, as well as proofreading. Do you regularly burn incense? Yes, I do. I love incense. I love candles. I like to make my environment feel and smell awesome. I think it's important to make yourself feel good when you're at home, so I definitely burn incense often. Ever been in love? Yes. Who would you like to see in concert? Corinne Bailey Rae. I feel like right now that's the one person that I haven't seen yet that I really want to see. My career has been surrounded around music for a long time, and so I've seen a lot of concerts. I've seen a lot of people that I've wanted to see, but Corinne Bailey Rae, it's rare that she comes to the United States, and so I would love to see her, and probably Little Dragon as well. What's the last concert you saw? The last concert I saw was, I think, the King concert. Yeah, King. Can you swim well? I think I can swim well. I mean, I don't know that I have endurance in swimming, but I could definitely swim well. DJ or band at a wedding? DJ and band. I feel like there should be a segment for the band and then bust out the DJ, because we can't be paying them all night. Yeah? Ever won a contest? Yes. I have won a contest to see one of my favorite singers, Brandy. Yay! On the radio. I had to sing on the radio to win the tickets. And I won a competition, a poster design competition here in Atlanta for the public marathon race. So my poster was a poster that they used for the race. Ever have plastic surgery? No. I mean, do braces count? Other than that, no. Which are better, black or green olives? I really love olives a lot. A whole lot. But if I had to choose, I would say black olives, because they're a little more mild, so you can eat a lot of them. But I love green olives too. Can you knit or crochet? I can crochet a little bit, but I get really frustrated with it, so I pretty much give up and let my mom do all of the crocheting. Best room for a fireplace? Obviously the family room, but I think it would be awesome to have a fireplace either in the bedroom or the bathroom, especially for like when it gets cold, if there's like a huge bathroom. I think that would be awesome. Do you want to get married? Absolutely. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. What's your favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. It kind of changes every day. I kind of just like what I'm feeling that day. I would say my favorite color is rainbow, maybe, or neon clear, something weird. But there's never just a one color anymore. Do you miss anyone right now? Meh. My family. I don't miss anybody that I shouldn't be missing. But my family, I would love to go home and visit my family. And that's it. I hope that you guys learned a lot about me. this was a really fun tag to do, and I guess if you want to see more tags like this, or if you guys have any challenges or anything, you can leave that in the comment section and I will see what I'm willing to do. Thanks for joining me. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Just let me know that you found me from this video right here. You don't have to, but I will always love if you subscribe.